Hello and welcome back to this tiny hut. Good side is there's a village over there which is not so tiny. So we'll leave the door open. What is this? Anyway, I had planned to build a place to put these machines. Oops. There you go. So let's go find a place to put these machines. First I'm going to check on the crops. So last time I think I had some flowers, some unspecified flowers growing in the middle. That kind of looks like grass. I'm going to hope it's still flowers that are just growing. Aren't all the way there yet. Not sure if that wheat's fully grown yet. It'd be great if it was easier to just glance at it and tell. But I don't think they want it to work that way. And we got some sheep over here. Not carrying any wheat for them. So what I like to do is, there are 16 colors of dye. I like to have one sheep for each color, and then I can get whatever sort of wool I need. I just kind of like it. I don't know if it makes sense or anything. That's what I do. Oh, it looks like it's been a while. We got a lot of red matter here. Actually, I may as well just leave it in here. So this building is all set except for one thing, which is a villager to live in it. So now where would I like to put the power and the machines? I kind of like that there's a way back into this kind of like, it's sort of like a bay, but it's not filled with water. This area in here, it's kind of cool. Doesn't look like a good place to put a building, necessarily. I've got cobblestone and wood for building materials. I don't have much wood. So we'll get some more. Let's see what happens if I right-click this tree. Nothing. What if I charge this up? There! That was easier. Now I'm carrying around an electric wrench, but not using it. So with a little bit of charge, I can more easily chop down my trees. Of course, that's going to be draining some from my climb star, but I don't really mind. Goes another one. Get a couple more. Seems to be taking out some of the leaves, but not giving me any leaves. But I have plenty of leaves, so I'm not going to complain. Okay. Next question is where to put it. Take a big look at the map. Got a pretty good sized area here. I think the green that I'm in now is like plains, and you can see over to the right it gets like a more rich green, which is probably forest because there's a lot of trees over there. And then the grayish green up toward the upper left is hills area. So they all have different looks of grass and such. Farm kind of taken up. I'm going to leave some more room for the farm at the bottom. It probably makes the most sense to put the power in the middle, which is going to be, oops, wrong key, like kind of halfway in between these two and then more this direction. So somewhere around here. Some saplings. Maybe like this. This one I think I'm going to make a little taller than a lot of them. I'll have to figure out which side I put the entrance on. Possibly multiple sides. Let's take a look at different machines. So I got 5 so far. Well, let's just make this one about power. So maybe it'll be kind of small even. There's way more wood than I needed. I gotta be careful digging out this because it's pretty easy to just knock out. Okay, maybe it's not that easy. I remember it being really easy to knock out a lot of area with this tool. So there's a start of a building. Foundation, floor. Wood floor, of course. Let's go this way. Maybe if I make it a 5 by 5, that might be pretty good. Oops. So I'm kind of looking at my mini-map to see which direction I think I want to go. And I think I'm going to do this. So remember I built that black hole band that you see on my hotbar? This guy. That is actually sucking up the dirt from down below me, which is pretty handy. And I have tons of extra wood. That's okay, I can always chop down more trees if I want more wood later. Now, the next question is, where do I want to put the door? And I might put in more than one door. Leave a little space. Leaving the corners off because those are probably going to be logs again. And now, I've got possible entrances. One on each side. I don't think this building gets windows because it's a power station. So mainly what I'm going to do in here is just put solar panels on the roof and collect power inside. I'm even not going to make it very tall because what I'd like to do is just run power from here to anywhere that needs it. Although maybe I'll put the machines in it too, if I can work that out. Probably could. Might even try a 4-way peaked roof. Didn't bring any roofing materials. Do I need more than one entrance? Gonna try just putting one in over here. Must have picked that up already. So if I wall up the rest of these, I mean look, it's already bigger than my hut and I fit all the machines in there. But the tricky part with the machines is I need to also fit in pipes. Or I guess they're called tubes because I use the red power pneumatic tubes rather than the buildcraft pipes. So I just collected a few more logs there, but it wasn't enough. I wonder if I can... Yep. That was fun. There, we planted 10 logs. Pretty good. So I'll put up some corners. I only needed 8 logs. And then some roof pieces come next. Oh, it would be good to also put in a door, which I would need a crafting table, and I can build that. So we'll... Oh, this is because of the wrench. Like, why is there a gap up here? So C for crafting table. There's a door. Also note that since I'm trying to make all these suitable villager houses, I can't use an iron door because villagers don't see that as a door. Not sure if I'll put... yeah, I'll put a bed in here, why not? Actually gonna nab one from here because I don't know why I put 2 beds in here. Oh, maybe I'll sleep in the other one since it's almost nighttime. Okay. Now, got a bed for this one. Just gonna throw that down in the corner. Sucks to be the guy who lives here. Patch some dirt holes in the ground. At least the weird looking ones. And there, up top, that's my solar panel. Also I need roof supplies. And I've got plenty of cobblestone. Get that saw out. Put philosopher's stone away. And back we go. Didn't get any marble for the inside. Alright, so I can't put the overhang. Maybe I do want this. Yeah, I'll make this normal height. And I'm a little low on wood actually for that. Although, nah, it's good. This tree is a little close. And no, it's not. Didn't replant that in the same place because it would have been in the way. Oh, I didn't get it all. There. And some cobble. Might look cool to put some iron bar windows instead of glass pane windows in this one. So I might get to that. Alright, I'm going to put the roof starting a little lower. I'm going to take this, make a full stack of cobble, basalt slabs, I should say. So there, this roof actually starts lower than I've been doing the others. And it's going on all 4 sides, which is also different. Because for whatever reason, I've decided to make this one go straight up. And next layer. And I don't know why I said straight up. What I meant is I'm going to make this one go up to a point in the middle instead of a line from front to back. Which is how I did the others. Was the line from front to back. Next one's a little trickier. I'll have to put one in the corner and take it out later. Hard right now. So I think this will lead up to one. Oh, I'm out. As I was saying, I think it'll lead up to one square in the middle. And again, if I cut too many of these in half, I can always put them back together. But of course, this is just basalt, which is only one EMC. Don't have to jump down there because my black hole band sucks it back to me. Oop. Can't put in the top one from inside. Okay, just checking how high that is. So it's actually not the peak, but all the ones around it that are a half block or a full block height. Which should do what I want. And some torches. I'll need to put some on the inside too, of course. It doesn't actually see the half blocks on the map. That ought to do. So that's going to be the power station. So in order for it to be the power station, it should get some power. I'm actually going to throw down some more dirt along the edge here. Just because I want to. It's a little close. That's a little close to that one, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So let's grab the power. Probably the machines too at this point. And I may need that dimensional anchor. Okay, put back some stuff. Okay, there's that. And that's all the time I've got.